Today I'm going to show you how to do Orchid's 48 hit Ultra combo. I'm well aware that there are higher Ultras you can do with her, but beyond doing some kind of glitches, it gets a little difficult to get above 48. I just figured out how to do this combo myself maybe a year ago. I used to play with Orchid as my main character for the longest time. When I first started playing the arcade in the early 90s or mid 90s when it came out, I played as Orchid. And for the longest time, I could only do a maximum of like 42 hit Ultras. I'd always see the leaderboard saying 48 hits and wonder how are they doing this. After a little bit of time of researching and playing the game some more, I kind of figured out how to actually do it, and it's really not that difficult. Now, if you're completely new with Orchid, I'm going to start the video off just giving you some tips on how to actually get up to that level first. Now, these tips are going to be pretty quick. It's not like you're going to master Orchid within this several minute video or whatever this is going to be, but I'm going to show you how to get the basic combo down, learn how to hit him with a projectile, and then after that we'll go into how to do the full-on 48 hit Ultra combo. So I'm going to move the camera around so you can see my hands while I'm playing and you can see the screen. Here we go. Alright, so let's start out by learning the basics here. We're going to pick Orchid for your main character, obviously, and then go ahead and just pick Orchid again. It's best to do this on a two-player game because you're going to have a lot more freedom to learn how to do these combos. First off, let's learn her moves really quick if you don't know it already. Charge back. When you press forward, hit the fierce kick button, which would be, or heavy kick, I don't know what it's actually called, but would be the bottom right here. That'll make her do her, I don't know what you even call that thing. And that's what you need to do to start the combo. Now, after you've done the back forward, hit that, and she does this move, while she's doing that move, you want to be holding back and hitting this button one time. So when you put it together, it goes back, forward, hold back. Oh, sorry. So that keeps it going, and then you just repeat that. Back, forward, fierce kick, hold back, and hit quick punch. Now the main reason you're holding back is so you can charge for the next back, forward, fierce kick. Okay, so it'll stop me at 20 hits. Now, you may notice I will sometimes kind of, I call it like spazzing out, just to make sure I hit the button timing right, and you can do this no problem. So, back forward, I just tap that usually until she does it. So it'll be like, you can hit these buttons multiple times as long as they line up at some point. And there you go. So I'm going to move on the next one. We're going to make it a little bit more difficult so you can kind of learn how to juggle the opponent, because that is key. Pick Orchid twice, or both Orchids again, and let's keep moving. I apologize for the glare where you can see me standing here, but unfortunately the way I have to record this, it's the only way I can do it. So let's continue the combo with an ender on this one. You're going to go back forward, back forward, back forward, and at the third one you hit back forward medium kick, which would be this button here. I'll do it again and try not to make as much noise. Back forward. And that will juggle her into the air. The main reason I'm showing you that is because you're going to need to learn how to hit her with a projectile once she's coming back down. And that will be, you're going to use quarter circle forward and quick punch. She's going to throw one of those and it'll juggle her. I'm going to show you here. There you go. Learning the timing on when she's falling is important, or sometimes you're on a level where you'll see her coming down, which is very helpful. Let's do it one more time. And there you go. Now she's going to fall at different points, but I would say practice this a few times so you kind of get the feel for throwing a fireball after. Now when you pick Orchid again, this time on both of them, you want to hold down on both joysticks and press the start buttons as it's showing the versus screen. The reason for that is you can do an easy combo breaker. So on the other player, you got to be quick here or have someone to help you. On the other player, do one of her kicks and then immediately go to the other one and do the same move, and that'll get you a combo breaker. Now from here, you can do 1, 2, 3, put an ender, and she'll usually bounce on these. So now that you've got all that down, we can try to move on to showing you the longer, more complicated one. Hold back here, you want to have a good gap because you only want to catch her with the last hit of your cartwheel kick thing. like that. I'm going to show you the combo first so you can get the idea of it, and then I'll tell you more of how I do it. And then you go into the Ultra. I don't think I caught her on all of them, but 47 hits. So if all 3 of those had landed, it would have worked fine. Let's do it again, and I'll try to talk you through it this time. Don't forget to do your combo breaker. So you can actually do a combo breaker here. Let me set that up first. Okay. This is how the combo goes. Back forward, fierce kick, so you hit her with 1 there. Quick punch while you're charging back. You're going to repeat that 2 more times, so a total of 3 quick punch hits. At the end of that, charge back and hit medium kick, which will do a backflip thing. Go back and hit quick punch again while you're charging back. Back forward, fierce kick, quick punch, and then charge back and back forward medium punch. This is very hard to explain. I'll try to lay it all out in the description for you, but watch me do it a few times. Start working on your combos, and you'll eventually be able to get the hang of this. It's really not going to be something you get quickly, unfortunately, but this is how you do it. That would be how you do it without the Ultra. But let me do this before the time runs out to show you the Ultra one more time. And there we go. And that should be 48. There it is. So like I said earlier, it's going to be really difficult for you to just get this by watching it, unless you're already an experienced Orchid player. I'm going to lay out how to do the combo completely in the description, so if you need to read it rather than hearing me try to explain it, which is kind of more difficult, I think, I'll type it all out. It'll all be ready to go for you. So between having the actual typed out moves list in the description and seeing me do it, hopefully it'll be enough for you to be able to pull this combo off yourselves. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the 34 hit killer combo, which is basically doing the, you're basically going to be doing the 48 hit Ultra minus the Ultra combo, and you can just add a different ender to it. Now if all of those had connected, it would be a full 34 hits, but since it seems like the only way you can actually connect those 3 is if you're in between rounds, and I know that sounds weird, but let's try it with, instead of doing the Ultra, I'm going to try that. Yeah, there we go. So Ultra, or 34 hit, works at the end of the rounds only. Really hope this helped you guys. Some of you guys may be too new at Killer Instinct to actually just do it, like I said, right off the bat. You might need a lot of practice to get it done. You just got to master the combo first. After that, throw in the Ultra, and then you can just juggle. And the juggle is kind of the difficult part. You learn the timing as you go, really, though. Please let me know in the comments if you were able to do this Ultra combo. Let me kind of know what skill level you had before you tried doing this combo to see how helpful it actually was. And let me know if you guys want to see more things like this. I know I can pull off kind of a longer combo than most with TJ Combo. Again, there's always going to be someone on YouTube who can do it way better than I can. Those guys are really great at Killer Instinct. They devoted tons of time to finding all the little glitches and stuff. I haven't done all that. I just kind of want to do a combo that I can actually pull off mid-game if I need to. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, please click the thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in the future. Please click subscribe if you haven't already, and click that little bell next to the subscribe button to get notifications for when I upload my next videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.